First, called Undertaker's Daughter, and fun facts about this song is that when I released it, I later found out that that's actually the name of a professional wrestler. And just to clarify, this is not about her. I am the Undertaker's daughter. Would you kindly let me in? I'm so sorry for your loss, sir. I've just come to hold your hand. I have learned much from my father. Watched him ready earth and stone for a body to be offered to their final resting place and home. We don't have to speculate on where they're going. Just want you to know you're not alone. Bring out your dead. Oh, bring them out to me. I'll carry them away and care for them tenderly. I will take them to a field outside of town, and the forest there will grow. There'll be spirits in the trees, and the river there will flow. I am the Undertaker's daughter. What I've gathered from my past is that life is worth living. To make friends that last with death. I will set for us a table. There is room there for your grief, and together we can sit there and in the stillness find some peace. So let the water come and let your heart be heavy. I am here and I am not afraid. Bring out your dead. Oh, bring them out to me. I'll carry them away and care for them tenderly. I will take them to a field outside of town, and the forest there will grow. There'll be spirits in the trees, and the river there will flow. There is time, there's always time, and I won't leave you. You don't have to be strong on your own. Bring out your dead. Oh, bring out your dead. Oh, bring them out to me. Thank you so much. I figured I'd start with a song about death because on the scales of mental illness, I feel like this room probably tips it in one particular direction. So I figured you don't get it. I just want to say thank you to Aaron and to Matt. Aaron, just the way that you do this year in and year out, and I'm never in rooms like this, and to get to be here with people like this is incredible. And I wouldn't know Aaron if I didn't know Matt. I've had the privilege of recording here since 2021, which is kooky dukes. And what they do is they build this like community, this space where people feel vulnerable and like safe to share kind of like whatever they're coming to the table with, and that people understand. Like, you know, like we've all been through like a big breakup, right? Like you wake up one day in a 10-year relationship and you're like, uh-oh, my whole life feels bad and everything needs to change. And so you spend like months trying to like work up the courage to tell your partner that you're leaving, and then you finally do, and then he's like, uh-oh, I need a heart transplant. We've all been there. We've all been there. And then, so instead of leaving, you spend the next year juggling 2 different cities and with recovery and then raising your children so they don't have to leave school. And then when you're finally living back together, you leave and everything explodes. And then you eventually, 2 years later, you look at all the pieces and you're like, I don't know, there might be a foundation under there. And so then your most common answer to what's your relationship status is my husband is my boyfriend. So we've all been there. And what I'm trying to say is thank you, Aaron and Matt, for helping me write such relatable songs. This song is called Metaphors. On solstice, I do some witch-like... Oh, I forgot. Okay, so this is actually the first song I ever wrote with a hashtag in it, but that I realize that's like a visual. So it's the... On solstice, I do some witch-light shit. Light a bonfire and burn the old out. You said, here's a pile of wood, go burn it. It was from the roof of our literal house. You said, burn the roof of our literal house. So I did. 'Cause 2 weeks before Christmas, you decided to renovate the room that we once called the nursery. All the furniture pile like ghosts in the hall. Detritus. Also the only song I've ever used the word detritus in. Just feel really proud of that. Okay. Detritus and proof of our babies. But the ceiling was damaged from water, and the hammering became relentless. And I can't take these goddamn metaphors anymore. 'Cause you tore down the ceiling, you literally knocked out the actual ceiling. And you bought me a suitcase for Christmas, like you wanted to see if I'd be leaving. Kid who goes to my daughter's school died. I don't think I'm even gonna tell her. She's already trying to deal with her parents that fight, and a mom who cries in the car. And now her daddy is locked in a hospital, waiting to find out if he needs a heart transplant. God damn it, I can't take these fucking metaphors anymore. 'Cause you tore down the ceiling, you literally knocked out the actual ceiling. And you bought me a suitcase for Christmas. It's a little heavy-handed, don't you think? When I said a change of heart, I didn't mean the whole thing. Though someone has to die so you might live. That's not even a metaphor. If you want to find religion, that makes sense. But I'm not looking for a savior to explain the consequence of running out of time, burning down the house with all of your metaphors. 'Cause you tore down the ceiling, you literally knocked out the actual ceiling. And you bought me a suitcase for Christmas, like you wanted to see if I'd be leaving. So I did. Thank you. you so much. Thank you. My name is Katie Callahan. Thank you to Aaron. Thank you to Matt. I got some stories to tell, and I'm really grateful for the opportunity to do it. Rachel is up next.